Ladies and gentlemen, that Technicolor rainbow in between. I'm the research assistant, and this is Journey into the Arena, episode 76. Last episode, we didn't get to finish our Omniscience draft, so we started a traditional standard event. We ended our time together with 2 games left and only 1 win. Let's finish the event and see what else we could possibly get into today. If you're just joining us, it's a weird place to start, but I'm glad you're here. This is my free-to-play attempt at getting back into Magic the Gathering. I will be tracking the real world money spent on this channel, but there typically won't be any spent unless I somehow win money and or product. If I do win paper product, I'll probably do a pack opening and or a giveaway on the channel for all my subscribers. So if you want to be eligible for that, as well as getting yourself on the list of great humans, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Remember, good humans watch, great humans like, subscribe, and share. Now let's get into the jungle. Okay, as we can see, it was the reset for the rankings for the season, and looks like we got up to silver tier 2 for constructed and gold tier 3 for limited. Go ahead and claim the rewards for that. 3 packs and a Heartless Act card style and 1500 gold. And we're back to bronze tier 2 for constructed and silver tier 4 for limited. Limited is probably going to stay where it is for a while because I kind of want to save my gems if I can for whenever Lore When Eclipse comes out. But let's go ahead and re-roll the daily quests, or one of the daily quests that we have here. Oh good, and we get a 750 for both, so play 40 lands, cast 40 creature spells. Alright, let's go ahead and finish our traditional standard event. We got 2 games remaining, so the most we can get up to is 600 gems in 2 packs. So we'll see what we can do, and I might even start a new one with a different deck. I've just been using Fire in the Hole because that's the one that I've built in real life for the regional qualifier that's coming up in my area soon. I think it's in about 2 weeks. I just want to really get some practice in, since that's the deck I'm most likely going to be running unless I call a serious audible at the very, very, very last minute. Israel was my opponent. Okay. I'll play first. And I will keep it. Can we say the same for you, Israel? Yes, we can. Starting with a swamp. And we'll 5 bigs out there. See how long they last. Considering that the swamp, I wouldn't be surprised to see a stab. Uncloak map. Try that again. See, the main pitfall that I can see for this set is that it runs out of singing fairly quickly. I mean, are there ways to fix that? Of course there will. However, I had put money into... Okay. Yeah, I'll still take the sun count, but you're not keeping the creature. Oh, this thing. Guess we'll go ahead and unfortunately, that's a sorcery instead of an instant. It would be nice if it was an instant. Oh, it's this deck again. Oh, come on, man. I was hoping I could just, you know, not run into this kind of stuff. And by this kind of stuff, I mean, apparently decks that people, like, play multiple of. I just... okay, and you have Hexter, so I can't shoot you anyway. Can't shoot you. Oh. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and shoot you. Hit me if you must, but you ain't drawing a card off of it. Oh. You see what I mean by slow? I just... God, fine. Really don't want to. Oh my god, wow. Okay. Yeah, alright. Finally. Go away. No. It's so weird to have a deck this slow and it be at least considered by me to be mono red aggro. Okay, so it's 4 in the air, that's 6. Yeah, it's game 1. I mean, it's like, I get that it becomes faster whenever I move it to the Firebending Student variant of it, but at the same time, it'd kind of be nice if it was just naturally that quick. Because this is just like the perfect pace for that kind of deck to keep up with it. Like, it just... there's no real hurry. I don't know, there's just not like a lot of creature threats for it to deal with it. Because it feels like there are none. Like after it deals with the first couple, it's just nothing. And of course I don't see bio until it's too late. I don't know, maybe this is a sign I should change the deck, although I really don't want to, considering the fact that I've already paid money to actually make this in real life, and I don't want to have too many in real life decks. I really don't. I don't want to have too many paper decks. I chose Arena for a reason. Okay. I mean, I probably should have done the other variant of it, but or I probably should have, you know, done the 4 damage to target creature, but I mean, hey. Okay. Creature of the Schism. Okay, whenever this creature attacks the player with the most life or tied for most life, create a 1/1 white vampire creature token with lifelink. Whenever this creature attacks while you have the most life or tied for most life, you draw a card and lose a life. Oh, that is awesome. Alright, there it is. And your Death Toucher. Alright. These are the what we do. Remember it's after there, huh? Okay. Drop the mountain. And get barely anything with that. Joy. It's like, because I mean, this deck feels like even when I put in the, you know, part of this that's supposed to make it go faster, even when I do that, it just doesn't actually go faster. Like, I still only end up with like maybe a couple of pieces of it. Just happy that, huh? At 11. Okay. Really? Oh my gosh. I'm done. I, like, seriously, dude. Ugh. Yeah, I would say a good game, but you're playing somebody else's deck, so unless you're the person that came up with it, I can't. That's another thing that irritates me. Like, when did net decking just become an acceptable practice? It's weird. Like, back when I started, that was pretty much a shunned thing, you know? Like, if somebody did do it, they didn't mention that they did it. Now it feels like everybody just feels like that's a normal thing that people do. When did it become the norm? I don't understand. And I can't beat this because there's no land in it. Okay. Tiger seal. Alright. Bye. Okay, so it's blue-red. Winter Night Stories. Wasn't that part of the, wasn't that part of the winter event before? Stopped. Okay. Um... Yeah, let's put beaten up first. Okay. Alright, let's see here. I would firebending listen, but there's almost literally no point to it. So we'll bio instead. And then a bada swing that. there. Okay. Of course that creature's bio. Hmm. So and hit you for once. And the porker again. Like there's just not enough gas to play this deck, but the deck has an exorbitant amount of gas in it. Oh, you stop. Mm-hmm. At least that's something I can do right now. So auto win, but oh cool. Oh. Oh, that deck is just crapping out on me. Yeah, it's game one. Okay, let's take out the sages for challengers and bulk up. Let's take out one of the combustion techniques for a bulk up. One lesson, one technique for the cell swords. They didn't really use any artifacts, so I don't really feel the need to put a braid in here. Alright, let's let this one and see if it's a little faster. I mean, the whole point is to get a firebender and bio, and just let the firebender go nuts. And like, bio would basically just take care of that. I thought it was a simple enough plan. Just a minute. Okay. Oh, okay. And then okay. So anything else that comes out is gonna have base attached to it. That's it. Let's go on. Okay, let's about a land. Let's go Ascension. And wait. See, I don't know. Why does it always seem faster whenever I put that stuff in? It's just, I don't know. It's odd. Yep. Well, a bada swing that. And there. Okay, what's going on with their deck now? Oh, remember that banana. Alright, what's going on with their deck now? I don't know, let's try to buy it in. A bada. Yeah, here it goes. Of course. Okay. We'll take the opportunity to deal you 3 damage. Or not. I'll just integrate in. Bye. Okay. You're at 9. So if I go... when you're at 8... Okay. And now what? Alright. Like that. Okay, so 2, 3 puts you at 5. Alright. 2, 3 puts you at 5. That puts you at 2. And then that double. That doubles it to 8. Two. Next game. Okay. Alright. And if I just simply play him out for 3, that deals 2 to you, right? Pretty abstract. Okay. Alright, so this is the tiebreaker. I don't know, it just feels like at times when I do get the win like that, it just kind of has to be from an abundance of my opponent basically doing nothing, or like, you know, gathering up to something big, and I just happen to be a little bit faster than that. Alright, I'll stick with this. And they mold down by Earth. Okay. And the flag up. That's how it's nice. You see what I mean by my opponent has like to do nothing? They capture. Okay. Oil. Use. Duelist. Okay. And number of cards you draw on this turn. Whenever you commit a crime, you may draw a card. If you do discard a card, you can only do it once. This turn. You can only do it once. Okay. Alright. No, it's fine. Oh, that was the point. Okay. 2 to each creature. Okay. Here's the. And you'll take 1. Oh, land, the file, and tap. You know, this whole time this Ascension has just been sitting there doing nothing. Remember to tap the mana. Let's go do it by the name. Abandon attachments and abandon attachments. You get a land, and you go off the route in the heart. And you got about a swing die. Okay, 15. Put you at 15 out of 6 open in case you decide to take a swing at old boy. Or take a swing at bio, it'll put you at 9 if you hit him. Okay. Armor bird. Yep. Do I take 9 or do I just take 5? Take 5. I'll be honest with you, I probably should have taken 9. and slung that 3 upstairs during my next turn, which would have put them at 12, and then that 5 would have taken them to 7. Yeah, that would have taken them to 7. Okay, well, 5 and 4 again. Put down 5 students. Wait. Push 11. Okay, so if he plays a land, he can play that next turn. Or this turn, I mean. 5. So I got 10 showing. Okay. Remember this happened mana. And cut the 5 of 1. Okay, let's see how we do this. You're at 11. That would put you 9. 8 if I play that at the same time. And yeah, I think that'd be it. But what do you have planned, sir? And they play this until the end of turn, so take action. Eleven. Okay. Alright, well we ended that with 2 wins. That last one kind of felt unearned. But hey, what can you do? So I guess we can, until our time's up, let's do a little climbing in the rank ladder. And since playing lands was one of the deals, let's go ahead and use Earthfall. Music there. It's definitely gonna give me enough lands to play. Very fun, I know. How about that card? Especially during draft format. Like during draft format, during the avatar, in the avatar set, it's just like it's too excessive. It's like essentially you can pay 3 to get rid of an what do you call that one? Sorry, I forget what it's called. You pay 3 to get rid of path riddance or water grass, and you also gain 3 life when it dies. Okay, so the drive put down on you. And then Evolving Wilds. Will be another. Okay. I would have waited on that. Let's see here. We go ahead and cycle. No. Do Earthbender Ascension. Switch comes tap Skyward. Okay. Spin that. Ooh, okay. Bladed Quick Welder. Oh, artifacts cost 1 less. Cool. I'm in triangle and artifact jack ever since I saw Iron Spider. Let's see here. Let's tap 1 to play you. And then we will Cycle of Renewal. Sacrificing you to come up with 2 more. And I'll play on you. Swing with 4/4. Oh, come on. Really, that thing? Hard. Alright, fine, whatever. No. Let's do it in block, I guess. Okay. So I can do my favorite message. Alright, well, first off, let's go ahead and put that down to begin with. And let's quickly count on you. Let's say 1, 2, 3, bossy say message. And then the stable tactical go thing. With Arlo doing that a counter to that for Earthbender's Ascension. So they both have trample as turn. Let's make you 9 or 10. And then out the tag weapon. Swing batter. Alright. Okay, another chocobo. Yeah, if I do that, that's just... That does nothing for the rest of this as far as growing. So let's go ahead and draw 9. We will... Evolving wiring. The blue trample, of course. What do you have left? 2. It's also a U trample. And you can play a chocobo and then do the or we can just do that. I think that's taking care of the daily quest, or one of them anyway. Oh, really? That didn't finish it? Okay. That was gonna do it. But I guess I need to play 5 more? Okay, it's fine. I mean, what are you guys thinking? What do you guys think in the comments? Should I go with the fire in the hole that I've been running, or should I switch up and play something else? House Heart Conan? Okay. And keep in mind when I say play something else, I do not mean play somebody else's list. Alright, so I think I run out of force, and then a rumble arena to follow it up, play the ride, and then the next turn after that, play land, do the Earthland Ascension onto the rumble arena. Okay, protect it. Oh, never mind. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. And you play land. That's an extension. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Yes, that caused that. And that helped. Okay, that's all line. I was looking forward to that helping you, thank you. That'll work too. This goes so London. So I think they're definitely staying there. 1, 2, 3. Turn the Simpson. And then we'll get the rumbling up. We just need you back so if you're 4. Yeah. I mean, next turn I could probably go Fable Passage. Okay. Alright. Alright. Let's see here. New. We'll take the package. New. Check let's actually set you some water. And do. And zone 7. Lightning Army of One. First strike, trample, rifle. Okay. Let's go. So let's do the pattern. Firstly, we'll power. Well, what time is working? Anything last 4. Secret go. We could hello. Hello. Make fun of her. Alright, and that looks like it is the end of our time together. We got the land daily quest done, but looks like we'll have to do the creature one on our own. So in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, good night, humans. Nanu nanu.